Okay folks, so we're back with the little F7 just there, which I've been so remiss on getting started on. I don't know, I've just had no motivation for it. It's been a terrible year all round really, hasn't it? And I think that's affected my motivation. The first job I've really got to do is get the registration document for it, because it's got no registration document. And so what I wanted to do was get the wheels pumped up so I could move it around and then put it together, because it's a box of bits at the moment, and I have to put it together and get some photographs sent off to the owners club, the Vintage Japanese Motorcycle Club that I've joined now, and they can help with a sort of letter of authentication or whatever it's called. So to do that, the front tyre was flat, the back one's holding air, so I bought an inner tube, and that's as far as I got for the front tyre. I bought an inner tube for the front tyre, and it's sat there, and that's that. So today, eventually, after I don't know how many months, I'm going to try and put the tube in the front tyre. So let's see how we get on. Okay, well, as you can see here, this tyre is in fantastic condition. Yep. It's just terrible. So anyway, but I just wanted to get it blown up just to make rolling the bike around a bit easier. It's completely shot all the way around. It's big cracks. So I've never done this job before. I'm going to treat it like a push bike tyre when I was a lad. Obviously did the job then. So I'm going to go about it the same way. First thing I'm going to undo is the valve here and try and push the valve stem back, and maybe try and start in this area and see how we go. I'm not sure if this is 12 or 13 mil. I think it's 12, but anyway, it's loosening. The rims on this don't look to be in too bad condition. The spokes I think will need sorting out. I'm not quite sure whether, probably cheapest to get a new set, I suppose. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll worry about that another day. The valve stem's out of the way. So what I'm going to do now is apply a bit of soapy water here, just to try and lubricate things a bit. See if it helps at all. The bead is broken all the way around because the tyre has been flat for so long, and that's rock hard rubber though. We might have a bit of difficulty here because it doesn't feel like it wants to stretch or have any give in it at all. It feels just like, you know, like pretty hard stuff. I took the KZ out before I restored it on old rubber that had been on there for years, and it was like riding on ice. It was unbelievably dangerous. So right, let's see if we can get this to go. So I very sensibly switched to the floor, which is where I should have started in the first place, I think. You idiot, Clive. No change there. And yeah, I'm gonna be liberal with this. Just a bit of fairy liquid and water, about, I don't know, 50-50, something like that. But try and lube things up a bit with that. There's no air in the tyre. You could take the core out of the valve, but there's no need because there's no air in this tyre at all. Try and get started. Well, this is a wrestling match. I've even had to take my coat off. But we've made a start. That required a lot of brute force and ignorance. which I can supply. And a bit more brute force when I was younger. Yeah, anyway, I can still do the ignorance, so that's alright. There's a tiny bit of air left in that, look. Not much. There we are. That was hard work. Well, it occurred to me that since I'm only shuffling this bike around the garage, if I could find the puncture, I might be able to put patch on it and save the tube we've got for the main resto. And anyway, here we are. I don't know if you can hear that or see it with the bubbles or suds, but there it is, look. So I might be able to put patch on that, and just for shuffling around, we'll see. Well, the last time I did that was on my push bike, and it's got to have been, oh, I don't know, years ago. So we'll see if I remembered how to do it, or if I forgot anything. But it looks okay. We'll see how it goes. So when I first got hold of this F7, I thought the rims didn't look too bad. And I was kind of hopeful that just with cleaning the hubs up and having them respoked, that'd be good. But taking this tyre off has revealed a world of pain, which I'll just show you. So here's where the valve stem goes through, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of corrosion there. But if we just pull back and roll this around a bit, it gets worse. Look at this. Look at this. There you go. Yeah, and it gets worse still as we go round. So I think it's going to be a case of new rims. So the tyre's back on the rim and the tube's pumped up, and it's just a temporary fix obviously, but it's just going to make it a bit easier to roll the bike around the garage. And here's the star of the show. Come see what's going on. Hello. Well, that's that then. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I'll have one or two more updates on the F7 coming soon. Bye.